A truck driver opened a cage, and inside it was a gorilla. On the way, the truck suddenly broke down, so the driver asked the gorilla to help push the truck. But the gorilla couldn't do it. The driver got frustrated and started blaming him, thinking he was just being lazy. Then, the gorilla casually walked to the front of the truck, like he was checking something, and boom! Turns out, the driver forgot to release the parking brake. The gorilla might have looked useless, but he still followed orders and kept pushing. A moment later, the truck started moving again, but the driver totally forgot. The gorilla hadn't gotten back inside. So the gorilla started running after the truck, but it was going way too fast. Then he spotted someone riding a bicycle, and without thinking, he grabbed it and took off. He pedaled like a maniac, even passing other cars on the road. But suddenly, the truck pulled into a gas station and slammed the brakes. The gorilla couldn't stop in time. He crashed into the back of the truck and got launched straight into the cage. The driver had no clue any of that happened. He just assumed the gorilla had been in the cage the whole time. And the gorilla? He looked pretty happy as they drove off again. But then, boom, a tire blew out. The driver pulled over and tried to fix it, grabbing all his tools. He struggled for a while, but just couldn't get it done. Seeing him struggle, the gorilla felt kinda bad. So he offered to help fix the tire. At first, the driver was like, "What? No way a gorilla can fix a tire." But he was out of options, so he gave in. And guess what? The gorilla fixed it in no time. The driver was blown away like, what the heck just happened? What he didn't know was that gorilla